Nobody tells stories about the guy who was flawless. You know now. They tell stories about the guy who accidentally set the turkey on fire at Thanksgiving and had the audacity to still try to serve the food with a straight face. That's the story that they tell. Because perception, that's your highlight reel. Flaws, that's the blooper reel. And let's be honest, people watch the bloopers way more. Perfection gets you polite applause, but flaws makes you unforgettable. And if you think I am wrong, right? Tell me the last time someone described the person by saying, yeah, they were adequate. Yeah, they were. They were adequate. Tell me the last time you heard that. Because we live in a curated world. Perfect LinkedIn bios, filtered vacation pics, captions that sounds deep but were actually stolen from Pinterest, right? The problem, perfect anything fades in memory. It's like expensive perfume. It's impressive at first, but give it 10 minutes and nobody notices. Because the human brain is wired for survival, not admiration. It remembers what's unusual, what's real, what's unexpected. And perfection is the most expected thing in a performance-driven world. We know this. No fallacy here. But when you show up flawless, people clap. You trip over your shoelace mid-sentence, and you keep talking and laugh at yourself. Now they remember you, right? Because flaws carries something perfection can't, which is emotion, right? And emotion sticks. If you think about it, a friend who always mispronounces espresso as espresso, and you have corrected them for years and they still say it wrong. It's annoying, maybe. Memorable. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because flaws create a point of connection. When you share them, you're signaling, I am not above you. I am like you. People lean in because imperfection feels safe. Perfection intimidates. Flaws invite. But here's the danger and the opportunity. Flaws are addictive because they are unpredictable. We replay them in our heads. We tell other people about them. We look forward to seeing them again. That's why comedians can bomb one joke but crush with a self-deprecating follow-up. It's why athletes with unique quirks, like a weird pregame rituals, are fans' favorites. Flaws keep you from being static. They give people something to watch for, not just watch once. Of course. There's a line. Some people weaponize their flaws for attention. They exaggerate their imperfection until it becomes a gimmick. The people with that, once it feels forced, it loses the magic. If you think about it, the addiction isn't to the flaw itself. It's to the authenticity behind it. If you fake your flaws for clout, you are not relatable. You're just marketing bad habits. Perception is your handshake. Flaws is your fingerprints. Perception opens the door. Flaws keep people talking about you long after you've left the room. When you're dead and gone, no one's going to give an eulogy about perfect Instagram grid. They are going to tell the story about the time you tried to fix the kitchen sink yourself, flooded the apartment, and then invented the dance to distract everyone. Legacy lives in the imperfections. Perfect gets forgotten. Flaws gets passed down. Here's the strategy though. I believe you should know our flaws. Don't live in denial. Manage them. Keep them in check so they don't sabotage you. Share them intentionally. Because vulnerability isn't oversharing. It's controlled honesty. Bars. But then, though, I say laugh at them. If you can't laugh at yourself, someone else will. And it won't feel as good. The goal isn't to be flawed. It's to be human. I say this though. Perception is forgettable because everyone is playing that game. Flaws are addictive because they are real. Don't strive to be a polished statue. Cold, untouchable, unmoving. Be the story people tell when they are smiling. Be the moments they can't stop replaying in their head. I say this to say that though. Polish fades, personality stays, and flaws, they are the fingerprints of a life actually lived. No darling.